Hey everyone, my name is Mark Medeiros, and I am going to be recording videos, hopefully weekly videos, on just different guitar concepts. They're just going to be really random, and hopefully they follow some sort of flow. They probably will. They'll follow a flow, maybe, maybe not. Who knows? This may not have any kind of flow at all. But I'll put these up weekly. We'll see. Maybe not. All right. So I play mostly jazz music, but I dabble in other things. So this week, I don't know. I think we're gonna start with learning chords. We're gonna start the first few weeks is learning. If you don't know, it's for this is more for like intermediate, I guess, players. Maybe beginners could do this. Sure. Just learning chords, all of the different major seven chords, in all. It's basically 12 chords, so they're all gonna be closed position chords this week. I'm gonna show. For the D string voicings, we're gonna stay in the key of F. In the A string voicings, we'll be in the key of C, and then in the E string voicings, we'll be in the key of G. So we're just gonna get started, and we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna show you a bunch of chords, and it's gonna be awesome. Or it might be okay. Well, it'll be something. All right, please, can everyone relax? So we're starting on F. So the first chord will be an F major 7 chord. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see. Let me bring that finger on there. So you have the root is F, and then your third finger is going to be barred. You're going to have C, E, and A right there. It's going to sound like this. And the good thing about these closed position chords is that they're movable, and so this would be like E flat, this would be an E, this would be an F, this would be F sharp, G flat, this would be G, and so forth and so on. You keep on going, and so they're movable shapes. So this is F, root position, with F in the bass. Root position, you'll have F in the bass. So the next will be the first inversion. So that'll mean the third of the chord, which is the A. The F major 7 is F, A, C, E. So the third will be the A. So the A is, so this is the first inversion with the third note of the scale. So this is what that chord this is a little weird if you haven't played it before. This may take a little while. It has a kind of a cool sound, but you have the third in the bass. You have the pinky has the seventh, the E. The first finger here is on F, and then this finger here is on C. So that's first inversion, F major 7. Second inversion, F major 7, looks like this. You have barred your first finger on the C here, C, and the next note is an F, and then an A, and then your third finger there at the top is on E. And now finally, the third inversion is here. Oh, that's not it. I'm lying to you. This is it. So you have the, oh crap. This is the second here is on the 7th, which is the E. Then this finger is on F, and then this barred finger is on C and F. What did I say? I said that wrong. Sorry. So E is on the bass. This is right here. This is going to be A, and then C and F. So that's what that looks like there. Look a little bit like that. Sounds like this. All right. So now we're going to move on to the A string. We're going to be in C major. So we have C. So we're going to be C, E, G, and B. Are going to be the notes that make up this major 7 chord. So the first chord looks like this. You barred your first finger on C, and then you have this finger, the third finger is on G, your middle finger is on B, and your pinky is on E. So it kind of looks like that. Now the first inversion on the A is it's kind of kooky. It's not super easy. It looks a lot like the first inversion on the D string. I can't know if you can see that. So you have your second finger on E, your pinky is on A. What else you got here? You got your first finger on C, and then your third finger is on G. So that's what that looks like. It's a bit of a stretch. It may take a while to get used to. Now, the next is a second inversion where you have the bass is the G, and then you have the C, and then you have, which is the root, then you have the E and the B. So this is kind of weird. Okay, so you have this finger is on the G, and then you bar that, so you'd have the C. Your first finger has E here, and your B is pinky. Now, finally is third inversion. So you have your third finger on B, your pinky on E, your first finger on G, and then your second finger here on C. So that is your third inversion on root on the A string. Awesome. So now we're going to move on to the E string. Well, let's revisit those. So on the D, in that past string we had this chord, then first inversion, then second inversion, then third. So that is that. Now we're moving on to the E string voicings. So now we're going to be in the key of G. And that chord looks like this. So you have your first finger on G, your third finger is on F sharp, your pinky is on B, and then your second finger is on D. Let me show you here. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. Hopefully you can see this. So it would look like this. So you have a string not being played like that, and it sounds like this. Now next is first inversion, where we have the bass is the third. You have the B, and then you have the root, the G, and here. So you're skipping a string again, and then your third finger is on D, and your pinky is on F sharp. It looks like that. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I just realized the door is open the entire time, so that light shining in probably isn't helping anyone. Hang on. Let me get that. I should record this whole thing over again. But I'm not. So, the next chord, where the hell were we? So we were here. I was not supposed to. I'm sorry if there are young children. I did not mean to swear a little there. So we're here. So the next, this is second inversion, where we have in the bass, we have the D, and then you have the B, and then you have the F sharp, and then the G. And that looks like this. So it's a pretty sweet looking chord. Yeah. You skip a string again. So finally, the last chord, the last of these 12 chords in closed position, looks a little bit like this. So you have your third finger on F sharp, your first finger on D, then G, then B. So that first finger is barred like that. So those are the chords that I was going to show you. So we had this, and then on the A string, then E string, sorry, and so those are The chords. So I'm like it's got a lot of videos like this. So these are just chord concepts. This one, so not even concepts. I'm just showing you the chords of in closed position. I mean, there are way more variations on those that we can go over, and we can, we might not. Who knows? So the what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Okay, so for if you have any questions, you can email me. I just created a pretty sweet Yahoo email address. It's awesomesauce79 at yahoo.com. So yeah, so if you have any questions about anything you saw here, because this is my first video, so this probably went terribly. So you could email me at awesomesauce79 at yahoo.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions.